Yo, what up, Openist? I have no idea what we're doing today. Huh. Um, I got like a raging headache, so I don't want to make something like super complicated. I say that and I immediately go to something that's going to be like super complicated to build. See, this is hard. Finding something like super easy to make and not like incredibly difficult. Well, that's good to hear, man. I'm gonna try to sit more comfortably, which requires moving the laptop, so probably destroying people's eardrums, so I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, it's Asher. This is pretty cool. Like, I love this concept. Definitely not going to make it, because, oh god, this right here. Oh my lord. That would be just disgusting to try and make. But I love the fact that this suppressor screws on, it's integrally suppressed. This uses a cartridge that I've actually duplicated out of Lego before, like, quite well, in my opinion. Um, it's just, I think mine is probably a little too long for this. This was an interesting design because this actually uses a helical magazine. Hey, El Pero. I remember the first Stingray was actually just this top one, but without the attachments on it. And then now he's got this bottom one that has uh, SMG ammunition in it. I think what's cool about Wooter, or Shockwave here, is that he actually came back through and then redid a lot of these deviations. I guess the images. So now that they have multiple versions of things, so you can see this bottom one has a sling attachment point in the back, and then a shorter magazine on it. It's also in silver, and this top one actually has a stock on it in a relatively small position, and a suppressor was a red dot. So I think it's really cool that he's showing off a couple different things, also from different sides, so you can see what changes and what doesn't from side to side. This is interesting. This is kind of cool. We're not going to make that, but it is pretty neat. This is another helical design here. This was chambered in 416 Hush Puppy. I love this railed version up here. I don't know why, but oh my gosh, these just, they look so good. This is a DeviantArt page. This guy's name is Shockwave Now 1001. I've done a couple of his guns before, but he does like all sorts of. He has his own company kind of idea. Quicksilver Industries. It's down here, right? Oh, I guess it's not on this one. But he like designs these weapons and then puts them out as concept art. And I think what's really cool about it is that a lot of these are pretty futuristic looking designs, but they actually look like they would work, basically, like in real life, which is something that I really appreciate about this type of stuff. Because, you know, all these new Call of Duties are coming out set in the future, and some of the guns in there are just so... Yeah, our technology doesn't work like that type stuff. But this guy knows how to make things that look like they would definitely work like that. Literally my third match on PC, and I'm getting called Smurf and Hacker. Maybe I'm just too good. I'm not surprised. It sounds exactly like the Rainbow Six community. Like, literally exactly like it. I thought about making this at one point, but, gosh, so many of these designs just are so complicated. I have to be in, like, a super special mood to want to make any of these. What does this think? I mean, obviously I know what it is, but... Oh, it's a 338 Lapua Magnum Scar. This looks like it takes Barrett M98B magazines. It's pretty unique. Kind of like it. Oh, we must have gotten back to the beginning. I love the looks of this. 9mm Deagle, that's pretty easy. That's called the 941 Jericho. Jericho. You're welcome. I've been so tempted to actually make this a while ago. I rewatched absolutely legendary show. Oh man, absolutely legendary. Here's one. But Spike's gun inside the actual show is a Jericho 941, which is pretty unique. Because, you know, most shows like that don't do stuff like that. But yeah, this is a Jericho 941. Which is pretty sweet. Absolutely classic show. Definitely worth a watch. I'm seeing all these stupid Netflix things, and I'm hoping I'm hoping so hard that Netflix does not ruin this show, because that would be just the absolute worst if they did. Now, let's get out of that, because I'm not in the mood to make any of Shockwave's guns today. Oh god, such a good show. Yo, I need some Advil. What you talking about? You can use. I've got like a raging headache going on right now. I don't know what to build. Oh, wait, I actually needed that. I needed that. All these people think that my different username is the only one that uses build suggestions. Nah, man. I'm the one who uses build suggestions. Been working out in the sun all day, so like the second you work in the sun all day, you just, man, you get like dead tired and just a raging headache. It sucks. The heck is this? Why is this here? Looks like an RE-45 ripoff. That looks like a Data Knife ripoff. This looks like maybe a SIG Hammond ripoff from Titanfall. All of these from Titanfall. I guess this is the same thing as this. Okay, I'm good. I'm alright. This is like the worst thing in the world, trying to figure out what to do. See, I've already built the kit for the Glock too. I built the better looking of the kits in my opinion. I don't know. The Roni kit isn't bad looking, but I don't like their grip thing going on up here because it looks dumb. And then I don't like their little sock thing going on back here because it looks dumb. Definitely functionable, and I like that it's functionable, but it looks bad. Oh gosh. Does okay? Hold on. I know what we could do if it's actually on here, because I don't think it is. Yes, it's not. Bro, I worked for 3 years at a daycare. I know exactly how that feels. Trust me, I was a first and second grade counselor every single day for 3 years. Because you don't get days off when you're taking care of people's damn kids. I don't even know what traumatic weapons are. What is this? Oh, okay, well, uh, never mind then. I guess we're in an area like forbidden to us. Can we just look up like Russian grenades? Dude, they're always annoying. Trust me. Always. They will never not be annoying. Sweet, that's good enough for me. Is there measurements? Is those measurements I see 58 millimeters? Boom, Wikipedia actually has what we needed. Awesome. Like I said, I worked at a daycare for 3 years, and I know for a fact that kids will just, like the second they know that they're about to annoy you, they will sit there and they will annoy you as much as possible until you reach some type of breaking point and you go off on them. And then the second you go off on them, literally everyone around you gets mad at you. Like all the parents who see you going off on kids and stuff like that, they don't like it when you go off on them. And then you sit there and you try to explain the situation to them, and they just don't want to have anything to do with it. It's a pretty sad state of affairs, but it happens all the time. Gosh, I forgot WASD. You can't use the D key because that's the hotkey for deleting stuff. Boom. All right. So now then, we've got to make a perfectly round bottom to this grenade. What the heck? Oh, this goes in. Ah, cool. We might have to do that in conjunction with this because that's pretty unique. I didn't know that they could do that. Oh, because this could. Can we rotate this? Okay, can we? Yeah, open image and new tab. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, let's get out of that because we don't need it just yet. Get out of here because we don't need that just yet. All right, so now then we need to design a perfectly round bottom and a perfectly round top, and then make it slightly longer than one another. So to do this is, I'm not going to say difficult, but we'll figure it out. So the last time I did something like this, a grenade anyhow, I did one from Rainbow Six Siege, and I was using. What is this? Where did this come from? How long has this been a thing? I mean, it's going to be. This is like 7.25 studs long. So this is slightly oversized, but that piece is perfect. I don't know where this came from. Like, I'm pretty sure this one is from Buzz Lightyear. From, I wonder if these. Oh! No? Maybe this is from Buzz Lightyear's helmet then. And it's been here this long. It's a little, So oblong this direction. But I think that'll be fine as long as we can figure out how exactly we're going to attach this. Because there's like no way to really attach this, I guess. Maybe, yeah, of course. Okay. Will one of these fit? Okay. Okay. Where's this visor at? It looks about the same, but it probably still doesn't want to accept these. And okay, well, that sucks, but it is what it is. Anyhow, like I was saying, the last time we did something like this, we used this piece down here. And I just think that it like flattens out too much on the one side. So maybe doors will have something. Like these aren't bad, but then you get to the top, and the top is like completely different than these. Wait. What if we... So these should accept one of these. Yeah, okay. And then if we just very quickly put one of these here to flip one of these upside down. Perfectly. I just put another one for good luck. Do you fit this curve? You do. You guys fit this curve perfectly. Okay. Alright. Now then... we have something to work with. Cool. So obviously that's too long entirely, but it's a good base. So plus we can just delete this out and move this up and down as we need to. Actually, we can just make this the bottom, put it down here like this, and then should have... yeah, we don't have one of those without that thing in it. Do we have any larger cone pieces that would fit here but are not too large? No is that answer. So we'll have to build this up slowly but surely, like so, till we get to like here-ish. Because I definitely want to add that groove in. So let's just delete one of these out and then put a ring of these, one of those, followed by something like this, and then we'll stick a thing up through it. So, sorry, I'm scratching my leg. And then do some type of line around it. This is probably too small. If it's in the center, yeah, too small. Should have probably checked tires and rims first for this. course, there's not one small enough for that. Um, ooh, what if we use this? Okay, I like that, but I want this to be a lot cleaner transition. So we'd have to like flip one of these upside down. No, what are we doing? We can literally just leave this upside down and then go up with this. Put that piece in, like maybe like 2 more above this, right there, and then put this in. Yeah, okay, okay. And then now figure out how to make a smooth transition out of this. Which I'm thinking about just using, sorry, there's ants on my leg. And there goes that idea. I mean, yeah, that would be ideal, but there's still studs on top, so I think maybe we'll just end up doing something like this. I mean, this still doesn't go in like where I need it. Aha! It'll be about as smooth as we can get it. I didn't realize there was a spoon on this until just now. Dang. That is. I didn't realize it was almost used in the assassination attempt of Bush. That's pretty cool information there. So this spoon, from the looks of it, just like hangs down and around. So I mean, there's really nothing too much going on there, and it looks like it would hang this direction. So what we'll do is put this here, that here, this here, and put this here. Put like both of these here. Grab this, where be you. Put that there. Put you here. Put you here. Actually, we should make this the other piece. This piece. Because then we can put this piece here. Just like that. And then put this here, one by one here, put one here. That's that. And now we just add a ring over here, which I don't really know what to use for a ring. Aha, yeah, got him. It's actually a shame that they don't make that in a better version. If we actually delete that out and put this in there, followed by this. What the heck? Yeah. Boom. Now then to Google image that to see what colors it comes in. Because I see there's like black versions and then like a weird, I mean, I think that's a green and it's just like gold in color maybe? Sorry, I'm adjusting. Trying to get comfortable. Kind of like the black and silver one. But why have one when we can have two? Perfect. Alright, so to paint these, do something like this. Yo, what up? Boom. Russian frag grenades. I'm not even going to save this as a different file. I'm just going to save this as it is. Call it a day. I know this was a pretty quick scream. I know Kukri came in at like the last second. But that's all I really kind of wanted to do. I just wanted to hop on, do something real quick, and then get off. Because, again, I got a raging headache. And I've been like really gunning for this really cool idea of potentially drawing a Russian robot of like near future status, where he's carrying that AK that I showed on stream the other day. Just real quick go back there so I can show it. So if he's just walking around carrying this custom AK here, which has the GP30 undermount 40mm to it, the Elysium upgraded explosive round ammunition airburst stuff, right? So imagine him already carrying this and a whole bunch of magazines because he's a robot. He can carry a whole bunch of that. And then on his back, he's also got the RPG-7, right? And then now I've also just now built the RGD-5. So imagine like a Grenadier role robot just walking around with like all of that. Like I said, near future stuff, but I think it would be pretty dang cool. I would love to see it, but I don't know if I would actually be able to draw it because I'm pretty bad at drawing robots. So far I'm pretty happy with this. I think the only thing that I would do to change this to make it better is to somehow get this groove to stick out on the side more than what it currently does. I'm thinking about, like, in real life, you'd probably just wrap rubber bands around it to do that, but I don't have that ability here inside of Studios, or inside of LDD, so can't exactly do that. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. See you guys later in another YouTube video.